Impressive, Snake.
Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion on the 12th of May, 2025. I'm looking at Frontier Force today on the Sega Master System. Yes, it's another homebrew game, and I like these, so let's get stuck in and see what we can see. I hope you're having a good week so far. I know it's only the end of Monday, but the end of Monday has indeed come and almost gone. It's 8 PM here in the UK, as I do this game. So there you go. Anyway, this is quite a nice breath of fresh air. It's like a Space Invaders Defender clone, I suppose. Not Defender, there's another one. I can't remember what it's called now. It might be Defender. I've forgotten. Anyway, lost my first life. That was fun. Anyway, yeah, so it's kind of like Space Invaders, I suppose, is the closest thing I can compare this to. Where I think you've got to defend those 3 buildings at the bottom against alien attack. Oh, yes. So what do we do when we're confronted by aliens? Of course, we obliterate them, because why not? They might just be coming in to say hello, but no, we're not taking that crap off anyone. They are going to, they're going to be dealt with accordingly. Yes. Anyway, so it's rather nice, actually. It's a rather nice looking game, nice and colourful, which is always a good thing. The Master System I always found was a little washed out at times, but this is nice and colourful. This actually puts some of the Amiga games to shame, actually, but there we are. Very nice little game, this. As you can see, the idea is to basically just destroy everything that comes out of the sky, which is kind of our philosophy in life, isn't it? Oh, let's go. There goes life number 2. Dear. So I think there's 5 levels in total. This is only level 1, and we're going to play through as much as we can, have a look at what we normally look at, and then you can make up your minds if you want to go and have a go at the game. I will put the link in the description for you, so you can go and make your own mind up. And oh dear. Game over already? Well, that's no surprise there, folks. Let's start again. So this is, just bear in mind, this is on easy. Just so you know, it's on easy. Yes. So basically, the enemies will drop scores and bonuses and stuff like that for you to pick up as you go and play, which is quite nice. So it's not just a shooting game. You've got you can actually increase your score and etc. with the bonuses that drop out of the sky. Well, when you've defeated them, some of them drop bonuses and some of them drop medallions. And apparently, from what I was reading earlier on, the better you get at the game, the more those medallions will drop, which I think is quite a clever system. It kind of rewards you for being a good player. However, I don't know how far I'm going to get with medallions, considering I'm getting obliterated. But there we are. So, graphically, it's really nice, isn't it? Very nice and colourful. We've got animated skylines, which is really nice. The colours are really good, and they transition well, which is always a nice thing to see. Enemies are big and bright and bold, which is nice. And obviously, there's a lot of there can be a lot of projectiles. That's the word I was looking for, on screen at any one time. So you've got to be careful. Now, these things do blow up on their own, so you don't have to attack them. But you don't want them all blowing up at the same time, otherwise you're going to have multiples of these little balls flying around the screen, which makes things a bit harder to dodge when there's lots of them. But there we are. Anyway, let's have a look at the UI real quick. So in the top left-hand corner of your screen, you can see where our lives are. I've got one left. And then we've got flamethrower, got bolts, flames. I'm not sure how you're supposed to switch between them. But anyway, I'm just using standard guns and probably will do for the duration of this gameplay. But I don't know whether you get weapon drops down the line. I'm not 100% sure. And then underneath that, you got infinite something. Next to that, I'm not sure. I think bombs. Yeah, you got 2 bombs. Ooh, what's that? What do I do then? Oh, I think. Oh, hang on. If you tap button 2, then you get you fire a bomb. If you hold it down, you get this amazing laser beam, which should take care of this guy. Oh, he's firing quite a lot of bolts now. There we go. 1,000 points there, which is lovely. But it just works really nicely. It's a nice little shooter, and it's quite entertaining. I would have thought that would have been the end of the level there, though. But this level's quite long, so just oh, bloody hell. Texas tornado. Anyway, said tornado kills you. Great. In fact, everything in this game. Let's try continuing and see if it continues from that part. Oh no. Right. Okay. So it's a back to the start kind of continue. So we really do need to try and get onto level 2. I'm gonna say that the levels are a little long. I don't know what you guys think. I mean, because it's a 5-level game, maybe that's why the levels are quite long, but they're not easy. I'm not sure that shouldn't be an issue for a lot of people, but this is on easy, and I think some people might find it still a little bit too hard. It's okay. I mean, let's see how we get on this run and go from there, really. I think 3 lives is maybe a bit stingy, or 2 lives, as it says in the top there. Whether that's including the life that you're already on, I don't think it does. I think you've got 2 extra lives plus the one that you're actually playing, so you've got 3 lives in total. There you go. But it's a lot of fun, I'll give it that much. It's a very fun game, and it's very well done. Too many duns in that sentence. Anyway, yeah, it plays well. The obviously the aim of the game is nice. Collision detection spot on. Controls are nice and easy. You got left and right, and then you've got shoot, and then you've got bomb and laser. Nice and simple, not too complex. So I'm pretty sure there's a way you can change weapons, but I've not found it yet. There we are. Anyway, 2 lives gone in a quick succession there. That's not fun. I'm determined to have a good run at this while we're reviewing it. So anyway, so yeah, the sound of the music on this are really good as well. You've got nice clear sound effects for when you pick up drops and kill things, which is always nice. You've got a nice soundtrack blasting its way through the game as you play. So it really is kind of like a nice arcade shoot 'em up, specifically for the Sega Master System, and we like that. We like the fact that there's some exclusivity going on there. The Sega Master System does not get enough love, and it needs more games. So if you're a developer, get your asses into gear. Get some Sega Mega Drive, no, not Mega Drive, Master System games, and let me play them for you. Yes. In fact, that goes to any developer that's got any games. If you've got any games you'd like to see on the channel, please send them over, or get in touch via my Blue Sky or Twitter accounts. I don't really take email requests, but I am on Blue Sky and I am on X. Well, it's always going to be Twitter to me, but I don't use X as much as I used to. I use Blue Sky more now because it's a much more friendly platform. But you can still get hold of me on X if you need to. So there you go. There's a couple of options for you. I'm going to game over this and start again, because otherwise you're just wasting a continue and starting the game again. So there's not much point in that. So there we are. But yeah, controls are tight. They work well. Oh yeah. Also, if you double tap on the left or right, you do like a side dash, which will protect you from projectiles temporarily, which is quite a nice feature. That's something they didn't need to put in. But I just remembered from reading the instructions earlier on, because I do actually go to developers' websites and have a look. Sometimes it's not until after I've done the review, but I did try and make the effort to actually have a look at this one today beforehand, so we could see what was what. And from what I can tell, it is a free game, so what have we got to lose? Oh, like I said, I'll put the description in. No, I'll put the link in the description, not the description in the link, because that would be weird. But there you are. Anyway. There's not much more to say, really. It's a very entertaining game. The playability is very good. Very good indeed, actually. And it will keep you coming back for more, because it's quite a challenge as well. But if a game's not challenging, you've got a problem, because you kind of want something that's going to keep you coming back. And if it's too easy and you finish it in like record time, there's probably nothing for you to come back to challenge you. So it's a 1-player game, but you can make it a 2-player game quite easily. Pass the controller. You could do high scores within an allotted time, that kind of thing. See what the scores are by the end of your lives. You can make this into a party game if you so wish. So I hope that's helpful for some of you that like multiplayer games. But yeah, it's very easy to transfer this to a multiplayer from a single player. There you are. But yeah, I would highly recommend this game if you like shooting games and you like sort of Space Invaders type games, then you're going to love this one. It's a very nice take on the game, actually, very nicely inspired by, I would say. But there you are. So we've got stars up in that right hand corner, and I'm not sure what they are for. I think maybe that's how good you are at the game. So I think as the better you get, I think maybe the more stars you get. I've got 2 now, so maybe it's all about precision and how many points you've got and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure, but you've got a ranking system, so that works. And then you've got a high score underneath there, or your score under there. Also, your laser only works for a few seconds. I think you've got a minute's worth of laser, and I've not found any way of topping it up yet. So just be aware that it's not an escape route. You know, it's not a be all and end all button. So just be aware of that. There you go. I just did a little dash then. I hope you saw that. But yeah, that's about it for today. And I'm going to try, and I'm not promising because I am going away for a week on Thursday. So there may not be any reviews. Well, there won't be any reviews for a week from the 15th through to the 22nd. I'm away, so I might try and do some pre-recorded ones and get them uploaded on YouTube. But don't be alarmed if there isn't anything from Thursday until the following Friday, because I'm not going to be here to do anything. So, but if I can find the time, then I will certainly put some videos up for YouTube to push out for me automatically. But I'll see if I've got time to do it. No promises, but I will try. But anyway, I've got another couple of days of reviews to bring you. So until tomorrow, my friends, I'm gonna leave it there. And as usual, you keep it retro, and it's bye for now. Bye bye.
Welcome, stranger, I know why you're here. You remember games from the yesteryear, games with pixels and that bleep bloop sound, but boy, they were the very best games in town. We light up the night, neon dreams in our eyes, arcade machines whispering low, pixelated worlds where we all come alive, level up high, let the good times flow. Joystick in hand, we're reliving the past, high scores and laughter, we're making it last. With every coin drop, we're forging a bond, in this pixel paradise we'll always respond. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the 8-bit dreams never fade away. Gaming to the beat of our favorite tunes, let's play till the dawn, we'll never lose. Neon lights shining, we're lost in the glow, in the Retro Gaming Club. Let's go, let's go. Flashback to battles We'll play side by side, power-ups and hearts, love in disguise. We'll race through the levels, collect all the coins in this timeless adventure. We're waiting to join, crashing 8-bit beats, igniting the night. From pixels to dreams, we'll take flight. With every button pressed, our spirits ignite. In this retro wonderland, everything feels right. Welcome to the Retro Gaming Club, where the